Sure.
You.
That works. Tell me when you're starting. Is it running?
It's running now.
Hey, everybody.
What are you doing?
We're going to put our stuff into the backpacks.
We just laid everything out to try to take a picture of what we're going to carry. We're starting the Appalachian Trail mid-February, so we have a lot of cold weather gear in here. But we're going to start packing and tell you what we're doing. So
I start with my sleep system. Bill's going to finish way ahead of me, so I'm seeing if I can get ahead.
We can take turns. What's your sleep system?
I have a Nemo 15-degree mummy bag and a sleeping bag liner that goes in with it.
And
I have a Thermarest sleeping pad. And we keep I call it a yoga mat. I'm sure it's got lots of different names, but I keep a yoga mat underneath me for just another layer of insulation.
And I have the Jacks Are Better 0-degree quilt. Had it for a long time. And we'll be using that at least for the first half of the trail, and then probably switching to a Mountain Hardwear 40-degree quilt. Sea to Summit Extreme liner, Sea to Summit pillow, and flex tail pump for the pad with the batteries and an emergency inflate bag for the Nemo Tensor Extreme. So that's all, and some Big Agnes tent lights. I know that's extra, but we like it.
We love them.
So that's my sleep system. I put my I guess this is Enlightened Equipment, the down booties in there. And
I have the same in my pillow, Sea to Summit.
So that's everything that goes into my sleep.
I put my sleep clothes in there with sleep as well, and my sleep socks.
I don't put mine in there with my sleeping gear because I don't want to have to get, if it's raining or if it's really wet out when I'm putting my sleep system together, I don't want to get my other clothes damp or wet. So,
next thing that I put in the backpack is my Thermarest.
Same with me. Thermarest, or my Nemo. We didn't really plan this out. We're winging this video here.
Then my bear can goes in. And around my bear can goes all of my extra clothes.
Now I'm going to put in my dry clothes in another bag. So I have a pair of Alpha fleece leggings, a merino wool shirt, a pair of shorts, a pair of Hygiene socks, a pair of underwear, and an extra pair of socks. I think that's all that goes in my clothes bag.
Then I have to put in my hygiene items. I carry a water pick because I have an appliance in my mouth that requires it. I asked the dentist if I could get away without it, and he said absolutely not. So it's got to go in there.
And the next thing I put in is my cook pot and the extra toilet paper and my electronics. The electronics are just a bunch of cables, headphone, and an Anchor 65-watt charger. I have some miscellaneous things in this bag. A couple of extra lighters, a Sea to Summit bug net, a little mini micro towel, and a pocket knife.
In goes my medicine.
Normally my medicine is in my bear canister, so I'll just put that in there now. But that's toothbrush, Neosporin, leukotape, some toothpicks, some Dr. Bronner's, toothbrush.
My cup for eating actually will be down in my bear can, so I'm not putting that in.
This is a cold case gear bag that regulates the temperature for my 2 extra batteries for charging up phones and stuff like that.
These are my merino wool gloves. I keep them in a side pocket because I need them periodically. When I sit down, I get cold super fast, and I get hot super fast when I get up. So I keep them right there on the top.
Well, the bear canister goes in next.
My extra clothes bag. And then my spikes.
And I'm carrying the tent and the fly. And it's not normally folded, so this is going to look a little bit weirder than usual. I usually just stuff it in there, but for the picture, we folded it up.
My electronics goes in my bear can as well. And this is my physical therapy bag. After going on the Foothills Trail, I did some physical therapy, and they told me that was something I was going to want to keep up at least for the first 100 miles till my legs get stronger.
So in the top of my bag, right on top of the tent, I have a raincoat, again, not normally folded up. I have a puffy jacket that's not normally folded up, a pair of rain pants, and I think I'm taking these heavy gloves. So that is everything that goes inside of the pack.
There.
That's pretty nice.
That's what I'm looking for, is that shape. That's the good shape.
All right. On the outside of the pack, I have my micro spikes, and I have my Sawyer squeeze. I have my poop kit. I have a little miniature tripod that holds either the camera or phone. And my rain cover for my pack.
My sweatband goes in there with my gloves because it is sweat as well as warmth. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use 1 liter dirty bottle. I have a black cap for it, and one of the 750 milliliter clean water bottles, which I left on the boat this morning.
And I do both of the large bottles. The first thing in my big pocket is my rain gear. Then my bags, in case it starts to rain and I want my feet warm. Then my restroom kit. My knee braces.
I have some Black Diamond cork candle trekking poles with leukotape taped around it, and inside of one of these leukotape is a sewing needle in case I have to pop a blister. So that pack is done with the exception of the sit pad. I have a Peak Designs fanny pack. That'll be what I stick my phone in and my Fuji X106 camera. I also have the Peak Design clip for my strap on the pack, but I'm using the mount to take this picture. So if it starts raining, I'll put this in here, and I have an extra memory card and an extra battery. The final piece of gear is my headlamp, and I normally keep that in my fanny pack as well.
And my headlamp goes in my side pocket. The opposite side pocket from my gloves and my sweatband.
On the outside of the pack, I have a Govee thermometer, which hooks up to an app on my phone. So I can track the temperature 24 hours a day and see the stats on my phone.
On my other side pocket, tent poles and tent pegs. And the glasses go on either side wherever I can fit them.
All right, the final thing for me is my worn clothes. I have a handkerchief that I usually keep in my back pocket. I have old AT buff from 2023. I have I think this is Lighthearted Gear Sun. No, this is a Z-Packs Evolved Equipment long sleeve sun hoodie with a hood. I have the I believe this one's a Lighthearted Gear mid-layer fleece. And obviously, as it warms up, some of this stuff will go in my pack, and some of this cold weather gear will get shipped out. I have a knee brace. I have a Appalachian Trail cap. I have a pair of merino gloves that stay in my snack pocket. Not that I eat them. I have the Aqua Seals shark sealskin waterproof socks if needed. The mid-weight Hygiene toe socks. I have a belt. I wear underwear. My camp shoes are just some, I think it was 3 grams, little Birkenstock lightweight slip-ons. And one of the coolest pieces of gear are these Nerona Flex 2 pants.
They are awesome. I almost bought some, but I am hot all the time, so I'm not going to wear pants very often.
They're amazing. So that's my worn gear. So I'm not going to put that in there.
Last thing in my side pocket are my little clippers, my shell my sister Brooke sent me with to remember her and Justin as I go. Love you, Brooke. And my hairbrush because grooming.
All right. The sit pad from Gossamer Gear.
It's an amazing piece of equipment. You can use it for so many things. I do use it for yoga every morning.
Alrighty. There you have it. 20, probably 24 pounds.
Mine's 25. Ha-ha! We did it!
Alrighty. Grab your poles there.
Clipping in.
Alrighty, guys. That's it.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.